Hi friends, how are you? Today we are going to learn about the general concepts in the chapter Principles of Acid Base Homeostasis. Okay? The pH of body fluids is maintained within a narrow range as blood pH is maintained between 7.35 and 7.45. The pH of body fluids is maintained within a narrow range as blood pH is maintained between the 7.35 and 7.45. This is due to fine adjustment between the production of acids and bases and their disposal from the body. The balance is due to integrated functions of buffer system that are mainly executed by lungs and kidneys. The balance due to integrated functions of buffer systems that are mainly executed by which ones? These are lungs and kidneys. Therefore, pulmonary and renal dysfunctions invariably leads to acid-base abnormalities, which are invariably lead to acid-base abnormalities. Which dysfunctions? The pulmonary and renal dysfunctions invariably lead to acid-base abnormalities. In the present chapter, we have a brief outline of acid-base physiology that helps to understand the roles in various body functions and genesis of disorders of acid-base homeostasis. General concepts. Coming to general concepts, definitions. The pH. The pH of a solution is defined as negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration in the solution. The pK and Ka. The pK is defined as negative logarithm of ionization constant of an Ka of an acid in a solution. The pK is the pH at which the concentration of acid at its conjugate bases are in equal proportion for a buffer. The lower pK, the stronger is the acid. Once again, the pK is the pH. pK is also a pH at which the concentration of acid and its conjugate bases are in equal proportion for a buffer. What are in equal? Concentration of acid and its conjugate base are in equal proportion. Okay. The acid and alkali. Acid is defined as substance that adds H plus to the body fluids, and alkali or base is defined as a substance that removes H plus from the body fluids. And next is buffer. A pH buffer of a solution is defined as a system of weak acid and its salt conjugate base or a What is buffer? A pH buffer of a solution is defined as system of weak acid and its salt conjugate base. Salt conjugate base system of weak acid and salt conjugate base REM, weak base and its conjugate acid. Weak acid and its conjugate base are weak acid and its conjugate acid that minimizes the change in the pH of a solution within a narrow range when a strong acid or base is added to it. Concept of acid-base balance. Acid and bases are generated continuously in the body. There are also mechanisms that buffer the acids and bases. Hence, the balance between the acid and bases is accomplished by maintaining the equilibrium between their production in the body and removal from the body. Acid-base balance is achieved through the coordinated functions of kidneys and lungs. Various metabolisms in the body and add acids to the body fluids. Various metabolites in the body add acids to the body fluids. Also, skeletal muscles add acid to the body during exercise in anaerobic conditions. The various types of acids produced in our body are carbonic acid, sulfuric acid, phosphoric acid, lactic acid. Volatile versus non-volatile acids. In adults, acids or base added to the body fluids is determined primarily by diet. What are the acids that formed in our body? Carbonic acid, sulfuric acid, phosphoric acid, and the last one is lactic acid. How the acid or bases that added is determined primarily by diet. Okay. In a normal diet, approximately 15 to 20 moles of acid is added daily, which is converted into carbon dioxide. Therefore, this acid is called volatile acid. The CO2 produced by mechanism or metabolism is removed through expired air. Therefore, the effect of CO2 on body and especially on acid-base balance is well coordinated. How many moles of acid is added to our body daily? Through our normal diet, 15 to 20 moles. Okay. And how it converted? It converted into the carbon dioxide. So it is called volatile acid because it removed through expired air. Next, however, the normal process of metabolism such as oxidation of sulfur containing amino acids, incomplete oxidation of energy substrates, lactic acid by glycolysis, keto acid by triglyceride beta oxidation, etc., and oxidation of these intermediates, gluconeogenesis of lactate, ketone body oxidation, etc. Altogether produces large amount of acids that can't be removed by lungs. Therefore, these acids are now called as non-volatile acids. Once again I repeat, the normal process of metabolism such as oxidation of sulfur containing amino acids, incomplete oxidation of energy substrates that like lactic acid by glycolysis, keto acid by triglyceride beta oxidation and oxidation of these intermediates, gluconeogenesis of lactate and ketobodine oxidation, etc. These can't be removed by lungs. So these are called non-volatile acids. What are the non-volatile acids? Lactic acid, keto acid. Okay. Lactic acid produced by the glycolysis. Keto acid produced by the triglyceride beta oxidation. And next is the non-volatile acid is handled by kidney. Typically, a diet rich in proteins such as meat, fish, and milk produces acid more than base. How the non-volatile acid is handled by which organ? By kidney. Non-volatile acid is handled by kidneys. In our diet, which causes more acid? Proteins. If our diet rich in proteins, it causes more acid in our body and produces more acid. Protein rich diet is meat, fish, and milk. Okay. In next video, we are going to learn about the pH buffer systems. Okay. If you have any doubts and if you need any videos, comment me. Not only physiology and also anatomy as well as biochem. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.